Okay.
I should probably come up here.
Yep. Okay. So I'm going to actually type that one. Okay. How normal is it for young boys, 8 to 12, to experiment with each other? I feel like that's sort of old for all to be innocent, although I'm not very educated. Does anyone have any experience with this?
I would just mostly say kids are curious. It depends on like how much experimentation there is going, but
I got some glass.
kids are curious. I don't know if you want to, like, I don't know what to say because
I think it's fine.
Yeah, it's probably okay. Also, you look really pretty. Also, what would be the problem if they were, unless it's like family or something? I don't really know.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's probably okay.
I think there's a point where it does become, I mean, I don't know what it is, but I think somewhere along the line there's a point where it becomes an issue or it
it's not
becomes
so much
indicative of an issue. But I mean, if it's just like, I don't know, you be the judge. If you think it's an issue, I'm not a fucking child psychologist. I don't fucking know.
Point of fact being is I'm really not qualified to say anything about that.
Yeah, I don't think it's a problem.
But yeah, like I don't know, and a lot of it depends on like the actual experimentation that you're talking about. If it's like, showing each other their penises or whatever, that's totally fine and natural. That's just they're kids. Kids are curious about stuff, and they're curious about what they're not supposed to talk about. So.
Yep. Good one. Dumbest question ever alert. Is it weird not to kiss on the first date? Obviously everything is subjective, but is there like a norm? Should I kiss him? I think I want to, but I never have before. How do you even kiss? Yes, I realize it's not stupid.
That's not stupid. That's awesome. No, that's awesome. First and foremost, like, don't feel like you have to do it. Don't feel like you have to do anything like that. If you want to, and the opportunity arises, right the fuck on. But don't feel like
it's something you have to get over with, or it's something you have to squeeze in there.
Or like a social norm says, yes, we kiss on the first date, and so
that's not what happened. I don't think there is a norm for that.
You just kiss when you're ready.
You just do it when you want to.
Yes.
I don't know, you just kiss. I don't know how to do it.
When you kiss, here, I'll do hand puppets. So the one with fingernail polish will be the boy, and the one without it will be the girl. And so, you'll want to come in, and one of you will have to turn slightly, or both of you can turn slightly, so your noses don't bump. But
I like it when their noses bump.
Yeah, that's different. And then, so I don't know. It depends on how much of a kiss you want your first kiss to be, and a lot of it is all dependent on how comfortable you are, like how into it you are. So, somebody usually takes the top, and somebody usually takes the bottom.
No, what?
Yeah, like this. See, somebody's got to either be.
No, you just smash your lips together.
Okay, so you just smash your lips together like this. And then
I'm bad at kissing.
Kiss. Yeah, don't worry about it. I mean, like,
it'll happen naturally. I mean,
yeah, and
it might be weird and messy.
And once you start kissing, you'll kind of feel what you like, and you'll do that, and it'll happen naturally. Look how far my ears poke out. So yeah, don't sweat it. If you're not ready, don't do it. Wow, you are so pretty. If you're not ready,
my ears poke out.
Cool. Let's put ears together. If you're not ready, then don't do it. And if you are ready, then just go for it. Okay.
Hi, I have the worst time talking to strangers or people in general these days. It's almost as if I'm too conscious of what is about to come out of my mouth that I stumble over my words and forget what I'm trying to say or how to say it. And then I just get flustered and don't speak anymore. This is becoming a real problem because whenever I go for interviews, I am probably seen as shy and awkward, which I am, but I want to change this. How do I become calm and collected enough to speak right? I think you just need to take a second and calm down, especially at interviews.
Interviews suck.
Interviews are always awful, and everyone is always nervous.
Yeah, so don't sweat that.
And the people that are interviewing you know that.
Also, everybody says like picture them in your underwear. That's stupid.
Yeah, it's
because
stupid.
I get nervous if people are in their underwear.
You do.
So,
okay, so when you're going to go into an interview specifically and you're nervous, if someone asks you a question, you don't have to answer it right away because then you'll just stumble over your words.
Yeah.
And just, you can, like, take a second to sit there and think. Like, you don't need to answer immediately.
Also, a good idea is, like, just in general, like you're saying, just talking with strangers and stuff is, it will help if you have a way of, like, with your friends that you have, you're comfortable talking to them, right? Because you're not worried about all that. So if there's a way that you can kind of relate that feeling of being comfortable with them to the new people you meet, it's probably a good idea. So, so don't treat people like strangers, I guess is what I'm trying to say, and that's harder done than said, but something to think about, I would think. You're probably okay.
I think
it could be okay.
You're fine. Just, I mean, and you don't. I don't know. I always say this, but maybe practice by just being around people.
Yes.
And and even if you are not actively talking to them, like go out and sit around people and tell people they look nice.
We were talking. One of the questions we answered a while ago was about meeting people and being shy to talk. Also, I think it was also social anxiety. If you find yourself in a situation that's more comfortable, then
like on your own terms,
then you'll be more apt to talk. Like if you are in a coffee shop or in like the library or a place you go to a lot, then
you'll feel
more comfortable.
Also, okay, this is something I don't know. So we hang out at what's this password?
I don't know.
So we hang out at the same coffee shop many nights a week, probably like 3 nights a week. And if you go somewhere regularly to the same place, you'll realize that the same people go there. The people that go to Bauhaus, there's a strongman, there's Beethoven, there's Christina and Robert, who we are now friends with because we go there so much, and so do they. There's Shark Helmet Dude. Mm-hmm. There's
a whole grip.
There's Stuart, the homeless guy. You just
totally get you get comfortable with the surroundings, you get comfortable with the area, and that will also help with just being able to talk to people as you're coming from a place of comfort instead of being in a completely awkward like situation.
Yep.
So maybe that'll help.
Maybe. Try it out.
Try it out.
Okay. Is there anything else?
Yikes.
I don't know that one. Don't know. No. No. No.
So that's it.
Wait. There might be one more. What? How do you tell someone who doesn't care much about your friendship and treats you shitty anyways that you can't have them in your life anymore? I'm scared they'll make some sort of retort about how I'm being dramatic or overly sensitive, but having them in my life is emotionally exhausting.
Why don't you just cut them out?
Just distance yourself.
Yeah, just don't deal with that.
Just don't hang out with them. Mm-hmm. Just tell them.
You don't have to break up friendships.
Yeah, you just don't have to
be a part of them in that.
Where are you going?
Right here. You just don't have to be a part of it. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
So try that out.
Your ear made a funny noise.
My ear made a funny noise?
Yeah, when it flapped. It's soft.
Okay.